You ready to see this?
What?
The bee box. Alright. Okay. Good. Got another one there. How many total are there? Nice. Already has the frames. Beautiful. I'm glad this came in right in the nick of time.
So I was doing schoolwork with the boys in the backyard the other day, and the bees started getting really loud. I look up in the sky and I see the bees flying everywhere. And, you know, I didn't really know what was going on exactly. This is our first year beekeeping. So I ran around the front of the house to see what was going on, and I realized that they were swarming. These bees were just flying all throughout the air. It was so crazy. I went inside to grab Scott, and I told him what I had seen. So he just runs straight out there. You think they're swarming? Well, the reason why I thought they were swarming because I could have swore that they were up in the tree. Look right up there. Then he runs right back in and grabs all his bee stuff. There are two ways you can catch a hive. If the bees swarm on a branch low enough, you can find the queen, catch her, and then place her wherever you want all the bees to go. Or you can set out things called swarm traps that have just the right space that attract them, and you put lemongrass scent, and it also helps attract them to that spot, and it just increases the likelihood that they would land in there. But they were gathering way up high in a big pine tree, and there was no way we were going to be able to try and catch the queen. So we knew that we needed to get our swarm traps out. Now normally you would already want to have these things set out just in case you weren't home, and then they could just naturally find their way to these places, but we weren't really that prepared. They stayed in the tree a couple days, and then they made their way to the first swarm trap we put out, which was really awesome. About 2 weeks later, I witnessed another swarm. It started off just about the same way. I just noticed the bees were getting super loud, and then I realized they were swarming again. It was really neat to see a second time, and they actually made their way into the second swarm trap we put out. So it was really nice. So right now we have one full hive and then 2 that are in swarm traps. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this.